Daily Warm-Up Reading 1. Fiction, Fairy Tales, and Folklore. The Fisherwoman. There was once a fisherwoman named Laura. She fished better than anyone in her town. Every day she took her boat out onto the sea. Every night she brought home fish for the people in her town to eat. "She is such a kind woman," they cried. One day, Laura took her boat out to sea. It had been sunny, but now the fog blew in. Rain hit Laura's boat. The waves grew rough. Laura tried to steer her boat, but the wind was too strong. Her boat tipped over. Laura fell into the cold, dark water. The ocean spirit smiled. He would help this woman who was so good to her friends. He raised Laura up on his waves and carried her to shore. When the people in town saw Laura safe on the sand, they cheered. Then they wrapped her in their own coats and fed her bowls of soup. "We are glad that now we can give something to you," they said. The end. Daily Warm-Up Reading 1. Fiction, Fairy Tales, and Folklore. The Farmer's Corn. Farmer Fran liked to share the corn that she grew on her farm. She gave her neighbors corn on the cob. She also gave them kernels so that they could plant their own corn. "You grow the best corn in the whole world," Farmer Fred said to her. "Why do you give away kernels? You should keep them all to yourself." Farmer Fran laughed. Then she said, "Corn has a powder called pollen. It needs pollen from other corn stalks in order to grow well. Pollen travels on the wind." "So?" Farmer Fred said. "So," Farmer Fred continued, "if my neighbors grow good corn, their pollen will travel on the wind to my corn. It will make my corn better. Then we can all grow the best corn in the world." The end.